Hey, I got a call from the school. I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school. Just when I was thinking you had it together this morning. Look, just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right? Good. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already. No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate.
Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin. There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you. There is no need to worry. By the by, have you come to appreciate the metaverse now? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces. I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
Привет, Егор.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
Huh, it's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Seriously? What's going on?
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red rib? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh. It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier. For what you did on the train, speaking up for that older woman. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm thinking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my Please excuse me.
Class is starting. What's the answer?
This is it.
Correct.
No way. What?
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the... You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you...
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Yeah.
Yo. I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshi. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in? Nice! I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way. If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right? When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again. Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go. For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think? I already did. I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a... I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit. What's this eyeball-looking thing? That's not how I'd describe it. What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search. Oh man, I'm such a G. Let's try using it. Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! And then we went in a certain direction. Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell? Look! It's the castle from yesterday! We made it back. Those clothes! That happened last time too. What's with that outfit? You like it? What's going on here? This makes no effing...
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come...
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it!
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a...
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?!
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us. It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me. this is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all, but I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. Man, this place is as creepy as...
Now make sure you do exact... Follow me.
Hey.
Let's go. Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards. Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace rule. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive...
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first...
You know you're just going to be watching, right? But anyway, let's go.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move, use wind to hit its weak point. Zoro, show your might! Nice work, team!
All right, level up. Okay. Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before!
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap, I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should... The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality?
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have... I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like... That's son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how... Everything is that asshole's fault!
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so... Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something, huh?
So you were planning this. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration. There are probably still sentries making... Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
I should write something.
Damn it.
Well...
Damn it.
Now then. Okay, let's go. Oh, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace...
And what do
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds,
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration.
I'll reveal your true form.
I don't see a weak spot.
It's time. You're mine.
Persona!
Persona! There.
Witness my resolve! One enemy remaining. This is the last one. Persona! A spectacular victory!
Okay. Hey.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an... No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we...
Damn it. I wish I could fight. But all I got is this toy from earlier.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire. How about that? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be... Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it... All right, I'll show you my weapon, too.
For real?
Listen to this. Let's get them! Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump. Nice.
Hmm? Hmm?
What do you want to do? Yep.
Show me your true form.
Use wind to hit its weak points. That's one enemy.
Okay.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be go-
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies. Something like that. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts.
Persona! Go down!
All right! Now rush on in for an all-out attack! That went really well.
What was that super move thing you just...
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an... Yes!
Yeah. Whoa!
Lista ut.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay?
Wait a minute. Were you planning?
We can't just leave?
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me... This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Huh? We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before go. Let's go!
Hey! What's this?
Come on, man.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah! Let's go!
Oh, man. This way!
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're...
The school ain't your castle! I've memorized their faces real good.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your... What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing he betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as careful.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand it.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Sona, you're mine.
Today's your unlucky day!
There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
It can't be.
Oh! Oh! You pre-
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get...
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing.
No! That's what you are! All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
This one as well. Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
What troublemakers that bother King
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid! Persona! Persona!
Witness my resolve! Nice one. They can't land a hit.
Shit!
I am alone, so why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on? Yeah, now that you mention it, but why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which... That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
I don't remember changing into this. should I be? And again...
Did you find them?
Quiet!
No. Search that way.
So what's going on?
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, it's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within, not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
All right. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed? Especially you! You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan? What? The nerve! Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up? Me too. Man, I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses? Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so... if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal. Kamoshida opened his damn mouth. No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't do, just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, Those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just... I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm...
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right. Oh. Right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now, so why don't we grab a bite somewhere? Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What the hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get? Are you for real? If it was me, I wouldn't calm down until I punched that dick in the face! So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Huh, we might be more alike than I originally thought. You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food. Just let me do it. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too. Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But, thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more! There's tons of ginger here!
Да, интерьерчики прикольные в этой части. Да прям вообще графоний бомбический. Но, увы, пришлось понизить FPS. Потому что на 120 прям разрыв при загрузке и при самом геймплее очень скачет. И из-за этого приходится... Игра подтормаживает.
Right.
Ну да, 120 FPS это для нее чересчур. Так, ладненько, я пойду на перекур, схожу по-быстрому. Извиняйте, что торможу так. Ну, собственно, все, я вернулся.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah, volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Ну, тут тоже логика странная. Физрук престиж дает, а они берут такие и приютили типа, который с судимостью. Странные закидоны в плане этом.
Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually
Ну да,
went to
даже
school today?
пытается ее покрыть, так сказать.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Но все равно странная логика.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay? Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Да, отношения здесь прописаны неплохо. Не то, что вот, например, в четверке, когда все сразу кореша такие по щелчку пальцев. Тут прям годно. Я не знаю, я обзор Екатерины поглядел, наверное, все-таки я ее не буду проходить. Блин, не то нажал.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Ну да, разнообразие жанров тут, конечно, присутствует. Кстати, еще недавно читал, что в четверке в персоне, ой, в шестой персоне будет черно-белая тема. Интересно, как они это реализуют.
I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place? Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not? Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong.
Кстати, если, может, ждешь там соло-левелинга, игрульки, открылись предзаказы, рекомендую. Она, конечно, гача а-ля Геншин, но сама манхва, которую я читал, прям божественная.
The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Если я не ошибаюсь, раньше в старой версии русификатора эти вставки были переведены. А тут они почему-то не переведены.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Ну да, сейчас современные подростки с этим дистанционным как-то вообще круг общения уменьшили. Надо общаться с людьми. Они либо в телефонах, либо с каким-нибудь корешем тыняются.
We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Вот это ж все последствия дистанционного. Впадлу из дома выходить и так далее.
Okay, quiet down.
Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole. Oh, you're coming with me. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class.
Ну да, по сути, ну, теоретически можно с этим как-то бороться, я думаю, с тем, что молодежь современная не старается заводить знакомства. Но каким образом, я хрен знает. Также, блин, ну, ни пару не найти, ничего, не социализироваться, а потом на работу идти. Если она не дистанционная, надеюсь, то это что же надо, блин, общаться с людьми.
Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Ну да, investigation. Так, сюда.
Yo.
Такие гопаря два.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle. You too, Sakamoto?
Ну да. Всемирные заговоры, все такое. Не, ну вообще ты прав, да. Скорее всего, это нам боком выльется в плане населения Земли.
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything? Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
Да и главный герой тоже недалеко отошел. Такой интеллигентный быдлан. С отогнутым воротничком и так далее.
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense. Don't try and hide it. We already know. You know? Well, This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me. All right, that's enough. Come on. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in... He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find...
Да кто знает. Девушка уехала, поэтому, в принципе, часов до 11:30 где-то так посижу.
Yeah?
Не, ну смотри, мне надо до 12 лечь спать. Если с девушкой, то мы еще перед сном смотрим сериал. Если без, то, в принципе, сериал я не смотрю. Собственно, поэтому и такие ограничения.
Who cares?
Не, ну со временем свободным быть тоже надоедает. Да, меня моя родственная душа вообще на путь истины наставила. Учиться заставила, я стипендию начал получать даже. Времена были. Но до этого распиздяем был.
I can't do it.
А учился-то и я норм, но я очень ленивый был. Мне было лень что-то сесть, домашку сделать, написать. А потом в универе встретил свою любимую и понеслась.
Can I talk to you for a sec? It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I get you.
Да. Дошло даже до того, что в магистратуре за нее домашку по информатикам делал.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know
А,
what you're
тебе
trying
не
to pull, but no
разговаривает
one's gonna
школа,
help.
да?
I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why's she gotta be so aggressive all the time? She's been like that since middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up? Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? We saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
They're from practice.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
Да, согласен, пятерка лучшая часть.
Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
Главное, чтобы продолжение не утратили уровень повествования.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
Да, ты прав, целиком согласен с тобой.
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from the school for
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line? Just don't get in the way of my... All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere.
Ну, а все персоны, судя, ну, так как я вот понял, затрагивают проблемы именно тех эпох, в которых они вышли. Вот эти вот проблемы самоубийств в 2000, ну, в тройке и так далее. Залипание в телевизор, распуск слухов и так далее, и так далее, и так далее. Мне вот интересно, какая тема будет в 6-й части? Что именно они придумают?
Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have... Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep... This has gotta be a joke! Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Да по типам, по-моему, и так понятно, что избиение есть. Явно не на тренировке по волейболу такие травмы. Я вот только не помню, что в прошлый раз, когда я проходил, заставка была анимированная на телефоне с цветочками сакуры. Ну, она весенняя, понятно, но вроде такого раньше не было. Так у меня не New Game Plus, по-моему. Вроде. Левел не перенесся. Имя персонажа не перенеслось. Я тупо нулячую игру вроде как начал. Вроде как. Хе-хе. Да, прям хоть чуть-чуть, а не вздыхать. Ну а левел же, по идее, должен был перенестись. Или второе прохождение по умолчанию это New Game Plus.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye.
Да и статы не перенеслись. Не, это нулячая игра. Походу просто патчами какими-нибудь допилили.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
Ну, статы перса точно нулячие.
It's probably just my part-time job.
I should get going.
Shiho.
Uh-huh.
Ну да.
Yes. Today won't work. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bit.
Ну, у японцев они такие. Они, если у них нет успеха в том, в чем они ожидают успеха, они прям депрессуют.
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you. I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks.
Ну и такое тоже у японцев присутствует. Если девушка выглядит нестандартно, то они ее прям гнобят.
Sorry, I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell? Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him direct. I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
Ну да.
So you want to tell him about the cask? Have any other ideas? What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
Ну да, некоторые же как раз типа Рюджи этим и пользуются. Покрасил волосы, чтобы выделяться и так далее.
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Да, ходячий мерч.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did...
That aside, why can you talk?
How should I know?
You hearing this too? Then it really is Morgana.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Yeah, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
Да, поражают своим отсутствием.
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Make sure you...
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like...
Ну, у них с этим все строго.
Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack...
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down...
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this.
Вот,
It's my most
кстати,
valuable secret plan, after all.
Йосуке в четверке такой вот нетипичный лучший друг главного героя для персоны. Вот взять того же Дзюнпэя и Рюджи, а там прям нормальный типуля такой.
You wanna help me out? I'll
Придурок
gladly
придурком,
teach
но
you.
тоже нормальный
What's your
типуля.
call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Все в мавзолеях. Там дворец сам мавзолей.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die.
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think? For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Блин, как мне нравится русификатор. Прям вот настолько точный перевод. От себятины практически нету. Боже, слухи на ровном месте. То значит, ты хорошо английский знаешь. Но я слишком ленив для этого. Если на игре есть русский язык, хотя бы русский, то на нем прям must have. Если украинский, так вообще идеально. Задание послушно возвращайтесь домой. Да, японская компания помогает изучать английский язык.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position.
Не, ну я не вижу здесь ничего такого. Просто, блин, если ты играешь в игру, надо понимать, что ты играешь. Ну, у меня с английским проблем нету на таком, на базовом уровне, но тем не менее мне проще играть на русском или украинском языке. Даже если это пиратский русификатор.
You heard of privacy?
Потрениться я могу и комиксы в оригинале почитать.
No, I was out of line. So, how much did you hear? Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Ну да, так. Ни капли не странно выглядит.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone! Why do you...
А теперь резко начинает плакать. Я бы на месте ментов обратил внимание.
What the heck? I don't have anything to talk about with you.
Ну, так-то да. Хотя я первые разы тоже, когда проходил, я тупо на физухе вывозить пытался. О, бесполезная кат-сцена.
Haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Я раньше вообще в этом плане не очень задумывался. Для меня всегда вывозилась физуха.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before. Huh? You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad
Блин, ну
person?
ты мне прям Катерину
I've heard people
рекламируешь.
talking about you, but I just don't see it.
Ладно, может попробую не под запись, а потом уже посмотрим.
Is that supposed to be a joke? Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations.
Блин, начал читать мужиков под 30. А сам уже мужик под 30. Но потом дальше начал читать, понял, что ты не про меня.
You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was... Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen. I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
А не, насчет логического мышления у меня это...
Suzui.
Все три Дангаронпы за плечами. Это... С этим у меня проблем нету, слава
Are you
богу.
leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know.
А Дангаронпы весьма запутанные детективчики.
Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been? Don't give me those. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any. Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Календарь здесь божественный, конечно, в пятерке. Ну чё, в тройке были убийства. Но там и убийство в реале было. А не, в полночный час.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government.
Потенциальная вторая половинка.
The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme... This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Да, ее я еще не романсил.
Did I just hear... Could that rumored cat be... Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
Может, он с ночи там.
If you only knew I'm reading this.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a class.
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey, stay in your seats. Do not step foot outside of this room.
Нет, для меня канон, я считаю, канон это Анька. Но ее я романсил в первом прохождении, так что теперь Макото.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shia Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Сделай заднее сальто, да?
Calm down. Back to your seats.
Oh, Shiho!
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too. Hey, Gotta get past here.
Huh? Don't push me.
Sorry, coming through.
Не, канон это те два типа, которые до Рюджи в квартале красных фонарей будут приставать.
Class is still in session.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
Oh, we should leave.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Так их двое.
Why?
I'm sorry.
Ну да, 3 этажа на то они и 3 этажа.
Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Слабовато для суицида.
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy. Hey,
Ха-ха, я понял, на про что ты. Да, 1 как 2 и 2 как 1.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh?
I didn't run.
She jumped and tried to kill herself!
Leave me alone.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either.
Да, нормальный человек бы написал заяву в ментуру, да и все. Ну или разбирался бы своими средствами, но сигать с крыши это не выход.
Wait, what?
I was called by him a number of times too, to the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood.
So the physical punishment thing was for real.
And yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any
Учитель на
mistakes
то
or
и
anything.
учитель, да?
Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day.
He didn't. That son of a bitch!
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty. He went into the PE faculty office.
О, знаменитая подсобка физрука.
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team.
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
Блин, ох и мудила.
That can't be. God damn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all
Ну да.
over the internet, correct?
Если, по сути, если бы не второй мир, то так бы он и оставался безнаказанным.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Блин, у Руджи кеды классные.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this! Huh? Oh, right. We have...
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
Мишима типичная шестерка. Шестерка сейчас, шестерка дальше и шестерка по жизни.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you? Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again.
Так он сам виноват. По сути, это вот люди есть такие, которые всегда хотят всем прислуживать.
So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida?
А потом строить из себя жертву, типа малыми помыкают.
I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida.
Блин, золотые слова мода.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure.
That sounds kind of cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in... How the hell's all this work? That's kind of creepy, but, seems useful enough. We'll show that after.
Ну да, это если никто не додумается до метамира.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... Huh?
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Господи, я забыл, как главного героя зовут. Только что прочитал, думаю, кто такой Амамия.
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
Ну да.
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No! The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
Так, по идее, что-то подобное же будет. Ну, если без спойлеров, то... После какого-то там... данжа.
Monster?
You better explain what's going on!
Looks like we gotta force her, but how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
What are you...
We'll explain after everything.
Hey!
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up.
Ну да, еще ж додумались до такого нарисовать.
That girl's name is An Takamaki. Lady An. The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength. It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be Thug.
Are you taking a fight with me? When it comes to me, honestly, I actually kind of like it.
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! What do we do about this one? How about Mona.
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
All right, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
I should write something.
Такс, я на перекур. Так, все, я вернулся. Что-то погорячился насчет до 12. Сейчас пробегим замок, наверное, и все на сегодня.
Praise be to King Come.
Hey, look. Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite an... However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my cat. Strengthen the security, kill him on sight.
Praise be to King Kamoshida. Death to the intruders.
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot. It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Damn it.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk, too. In other words, you can communicate with them. If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't... In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. We're all locked down! That was incredible, Joker!
For real?
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money.
Sorry.
Oh, wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell.
For real?
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
Come on! Wow!
What the?
Cool! I am thou, thou art I!
What was that just now?
For real?
I don't see a weakness.
Persona! Pixie! There!
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and...
Come! Ravage them! Yeah, fine. Besides that... Besides that...
Ну да, переговоры. Давно ждал.
I am thou art I.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone... Of course it is! Only one heart exists per Incredible! That ability will give us a huge advantage. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up.
Ну вот как раз посмотрим, какой аналог переговоров будет в Метаморфе.
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
Прям очень интересно, что это будет.
Yeah.
Joker! A treasure chest! Let's open it!
Вот, бля.
3 enemies! Let's do it! Use wind to hit its weak point!
Persona! Arsene! There!
Two enemies remaining! Don't let your guard down! Witness my resolve! It's almost scary how good I am. Persona! It's almost scary how good I am. Your power's incredible, Joker!
All right.
О, кстати, а тут же шмотки реально есть. А, не, нету. Что это было? А чё же такой лошара-то?
Nice work, team!
Power courses through me.
Ча, я просто еще не предрочился к этому всему делу.
Right. Whoa. All right. Show me your true form.
Может, он только на одно прохождение.
This one's weak to electricity.
Pixie, go down.
Looking cool, Joker.
Persona, you're mine.
Looking cool, Joker. Okay, guys.
Okay. Ha! Piece of cake. Hey, look.
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said
Да,
the word
действительно
Sakata
странно, с
said, and
учетом
I
того,
ended
что я покупал игру прям по full прайсу.
Huh?
Princess!
А может, он открывается позже просто.
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems...
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an
What?
a path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one...
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that
Но
kind
я
of stuff?
тащусь от темы пятерки. Я бы ее вечно слушал.
Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
At least you're a step above that, moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some...
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat. Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by...
Wait, what?
If Lady An does indeed have the app, it...
Oh no, don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
I should write something.
Yes! Okay, let's go.
Ну да. Так, трохи не туда.
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge here?
This way!
Look, I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission.
She totally doesn't
Let's hurry. We have to save her. Now then. Yes. Now then. Yes!
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place?
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your...
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle.
What the... Wait,
What a lively sleigh.
this isn't...
Shit. The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Да, согласен.
Maybe I'll stop.
Шорты в школе... Спортивные шорты в школах Японии очень странные.
You're so...
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this... my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio... Huh? No. I don't want that. You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me? What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave.
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
Ну, какой дает.
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her?
О, Ее Величество Кармен.
Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen.
You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shiho. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give them hell. Persona! Carmen! You did it! They've fallen flat! Words aren't getting through.
А, ну да, он же сюжет.
Okay, guys.
Let's go. Jack-o'-lantern! You're mine.
We're all knocked down! That was an
Let's go.
incredible Joker! This'll end Get ready! You did it! They've fallen flat! Persona! Dance, Carmen!
To think there would be a woman who could stand up to King Kamoshida.
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
Fits me like a glove.
Oh shit.
Wait!
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly...
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you all right, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... What's with this?
Так прячется, а потом будет щеголять в этом наряде постоянно.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much.
Ну да, хотя бы прикрыто полностью. Точно.
Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right?
Да, такие
I
отсылки.
really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange.
Не, ну, а кто не любит?
Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. And that power. My persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while
Не,
teachers
ну
and
голое
parents
это
turn a
чересчур
blind eye.
вульгарно.
If guys like us try and complain, going all in on this plan is the only choice
Я
we
вижу,
got.
вы человек достойный правильных вкусов, так сказать.
Then let me help too. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself.
Ну и дураки, у всех свои вкусы. Нефиг лезть во вкусы других людей.
Fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
Ой, люблю эти вставочки.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Ну точно были
It shall
переведены эти
become the
вставки
wings of
раньше.
rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID.
Да, я бы сказал, в полнейшей заднице.
I'll be counting on you then.
Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann. What a kind girl. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl.
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could...
Hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place.
The train will be arriving
Well,
soon.
we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
А, оперативно так присоседился.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
О, док.
Yes?
Hey, lay off the customers. Sorry.
I don't mind.
Come on, you're getting in the way.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again. That's it for today. Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
Да, хороша. Доктор вообще бомба. Прям люблю ее.
What the? What is this some kind of abandoned house?
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for? Nowhere, huh? Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals... Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss... Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it.
Was that the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Seriously. I had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash
Да.
that dish.
Комната нехилая вообще,
By the
если
way,
честно.
have you decided on a name? Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you. And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form. It has to. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back, and I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools. Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound? I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you use special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
I am thou. That it shall become the wings of the birth of the magician.
All right.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it? I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay? You guys send messages to each other with that. I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me. Let's turn in for the night.
Думал телек проверить, ну шо ж.
I'll just add this.
Так, ладненько, спасибо за просмотр. Буду я заканчивать, потому что я вспомнил, что людям еще надо есть. Я за сегодня толком ни хера и не ел. Ладненько, все тогда. Доброй ночи, спасибо за компанию. Да, давай, до завтра.